Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. First timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody is welcome. Doors are wide open. Come on in. Now, for the first timers, some of the cross watchers, I'm sure, this is what separates this tarot reading from all others. Number one, I use archetypal readings, okay? The basic essential readings. I'd use 8 to 10 cards. That's all, no more, from 4 different decks. So there's a real nice mix, and that's important because I focus on energy, manifesting energy. I do not predict. I bring to you the energy that is manifesting right now. Now, it can last a minute, it can last a day, it can last a month, a year, whatever. It all depends on your circumstances. Whatever connects with you is what you need to work on. This is the manifestation tool that I bring to you with every reading, and I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. I begin it all with something called the Hyper Shuffle, and I try to get the reading within a 10-minute window because for you, time is important. It's a big deal. And so I respect your ability to control and make decisions in your life, including how long you're going to be listening to a tarot session. 10 minutes every day, 365 days a year, and it all begins with this, the Oracle card deck and the Hyper Shuffle. There you go. There is the Tao Daily Tarot Shuffle, the Hyper Shuffle. Let's get to the manifesting energy. Deep knowing. Something that you cannot walk away from. It follows you 24/7, 365. And you see the big full moon, which is just a day or two away. There may be some revelation that is occurring now or will right around the full moon. Full moon tends to, even though you don't have the light of the sun, the full moon tends to reveal things. And that's very important. If you have not come to a deep knowing, you are coming to a deep knowing. I suspect you have. I'm thinking that the full moon coming up will just get you to finally admit to what you have been feeling and knowing for quite some time. Over the last 2 years especially, but maybe your whole life, because that's the way the system works, you have been confused. You've been hypnotized by things that aren't important that you were told were important. So many choices. And really, no apparent answers. But that's the game. Throw so many things at you, so many balls in the air, so many things to pay attention to. You forget you forget your direction, you forget your values. You lose your way. But through all of that, there is still this deep knowing that you can't ignore. And you will not ignore much longer and will face, because it's the only way that you're going to bring this enthusiasm and joy into your life. And that's what you're looking for. Yes, money's important. Certainly health is important. Family, friends, milk chocolate even is important. But happiness and joy, those are vital, and that's what you want to have back. That's what the deep knowing is all about. That's what this 7 of Cups has kept you from. Too many choices, too confusing. You're done with that. You're finished with it. The deep knowing is going to surface. You see your future. You've seen it for a while. There's a choice to be made, not a big choice. I think a very simple, basic choice. The essential direction. But you see this person here, one staff or wand is planted. He's holding up the other with a globe in his right hand. He sees clearly what has to be done, where he wants to go. He sees clearly, and there's wands here. He wants joy. He wants happiness. 2 things that have been really taken away from him, and that's what this card talks about. 7 of Swords has come up quite a lot lately. And again, it's the idea of the truth being kept from you. But you see all that yellow there? That's not going to stay like that. You are taking what you found out true for you. What is true for you now counts as important, more important than ever before. That's what you're stepping forward with into your future. This is the deep knowing. You know what is important to you. You cannot deny it. You've tried to walk away from it, but you can't. And I think within a very short period of time, maybe a week or so, you will dive in head first, because what you're looking for is joy in your life. Done with the confusion, the Seven of Cups. You want to move forward. Here's the first manifestor card, Five of Wands. A lot of noise over nothing. You have put in a lot of emotional energy. All kinds of things have been kind of just stirred up. And again, you can go to the last 2 years, maybe your whole life. Five of Wands is just a lot of heat but no light. And you're getting tired of it because you have this deep knowing. And so you're walking away from all the baloney, all the noise, so that you can find the light, and the light is the sun, and you will find it. The most powerful card in the tarot deck. You have it here with you. This fires up your deep knowing. This gives you the passion back. This gives you the focus back. This makes all the difference in the world, and it's real close where you will understand. You're going to have to take the journey, but where you're really going to sit down and accept what you've known for a long, long time. All right, let's take the vice versa cards and forward. Again, the same kind of a situation. Five of Swords, like the Five of Wands. It's enough. A lot of noise, very little light, a waste of time. All the bickering, all the baloney, all that stuff has just been there to confuse you. You're done with that. You are forming your final list, your Pentacles list. What is important to you? You are doing this psychologically. This is part of the deep knowing thing. You know what you have to do. Man, it's knocking on your heart. And you are ready to take off and follow the North Star. That is to say, follow your own direction. You're ready to, as this guy is on the chariot, pull together the two horses to operate as a single unified team and move forward into your future of joy, of happiness, of enthusiasm. This is your deep knowing. You're going to act on this very shortly and through 2022. 2022, very different year. Powerful year because you have deep knowing. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Thank you so much. You know, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So I'm here tomorrow. I am hoping you are as well. But whenever you have a chance to finally connect up again and we do tarot together, peace and blessings.